Welcome back to the Modern Daily with Bloody Zoo. We are in round 4 and we are playing against Dr. MTGO. It's a grinder, I'm nearly sure from Russia, but not completely sure. He's around a lot, he's a very good player. Uh, before uh, before bans he was playing Jant, so we'll see if he's gonna be just trying some other version of Jant or is he on something else. We've got some decent hand with 4 creatures. Oh, so it's actually gonna be Affinity. I'm not in love with Affinity. That's quite a bad matchup. He's got a lot of threats we can't deal with very well, like Cranial Plating, Master of Ethereum, the Champion with the protection from all colors. So plating is not good news. We can destroy it with Pride Mage next turn at least. Okay, we've got another Pride Mage, which is good. Let's get a basic here, just because we want to save some life. Blood Moon is fairly useless against this deck, I'm afraid. So let's see what he got. Yeah, could probably destroy one of his artifacts earlier on. This way he wouldn't have Metalcraft. So let's get the plating. It's more important to just get rid of that than just kill a creature. I can get 1 more damage, it's not a big deal. Hopefully I draw white for the Pride Mage. The upside of this matchup is the Tarmogoyf is getting pretty big pretty soon, because like we get an artifact for sure and a lot of things die. Okay, need to definitely kill the Overseer, because if that starts going then we're in out of trouble. Let's see what he got. He didn't have a land last turn. I really wouldn't like to kill my own lands to just play a Pride Mage, but it might get to that. So he's playing a main Blood Moon, which is pretty funny, as that's basically my idea of winning. He caught me with no white and I just drew another white creature, so it's pretty unfortunate. Also shows that Blood Moon is really good. Well, hopefully I can get a Mana Dork. Alright, so he's got a 4th cast here as well. It's pretty good for him. Yeah, so he's gonna draw 2. Might be losing this match. That Blood Moon was really good for him. It's kind of funny that the Blood Moon deck is getting caught off guard by Blood Moon, but the thing is, Blood Moon is really good when you're casting it, when you're deciding when it gets online. Otherwise, it might be problematic. Right, well, I don't have anything to do than just attacking. He doesn't have much, but that's dealing me 2 and gaining him 2, so that's quite a lot. And I'm also gonna be cut out from a lot of my drops with white, and he's probably not cut out from any of his drops, so doesn't look good. Unless he bricks and I just draw like a dragon. Well, another Blood Moon doesn't do anything for him, and I'm just drawing another land. Not very good. We need something here, like a dragon or like a sword wouldn't be bad. The main Battle Skull is okay, but like I said, I also got a lot of dead draws. Uh, there's also, you can also see why the ban of Bloodbraid Elf was pretty bad for this deck, because a draw of Bloodbraid Elf is just giving us a Bloodbraid, and then anything it gets, like another creature or a dork, is very good here actually. So I'm just gonna yeah, so I'm just drawing lands. It's unfortunate. I did get pretty lucky in last round, so I can't complain too much, but still. He's also not drawing a lot, so that's also like, but his draw quality is pretty low. Dragon saves me here, and probably not much else. He said interesting deck. Funny thing if he knew that I'm playing the main Batman as well. So was that a Galvanic Blast? No, Signal Pest. Yeah, I'm just losing. I didn't draw anything. A Batman completely caught me off guard. Right. So, well, the sideboard for that deck is pretty strong, because Stony Silence is basically just I I think I'm losing like 1 in 20 matches if I cast that turn 2. Um, okay, let's think about some other stuff. I don't need sword here, it's pretty useless. Can leave like one Butter Skull in, is pretty good. Other than that, all that stays just removal. Removal for artifacts and enchantments, so it looks pretty good. And Fathomos to just kill all his airborne. That's a good hand. I'm gonna be fetching basics in case he left Blood Moon in. I should basically play that Misty Rainforest because that fetches more. That fetches black, which is for the souls flashback, but I can't go back after casting it, so basically fine. Okay, let's attack for 2, and let's have a Pride Mage in play. Don't need to fetch basic here, it's probably gonna fetch like red mana. And in 2 turns we can cast a Battle Skull, seems pretty fine. Let's see what he's got. Well, we might just have to destroy his like plating or an Overseer. That's quite possible. Signal Pest, Signal Pest. Ooh. Well, souls are gonna be broken here. uh, yeah, we definitely souls. It's just there's just no other option over here. We also have enough for Primate activation. I don't even know if I want to destroy his Blood Moon if he casts it. I'll think about it. Alright. I'm gonna take the mana to the pool. Just in case he plays like Cranial Plating and Ravager. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna get rid of the Ravager before he attacks and see what he does. I've got Crows and Grip to destroy anything he puts the counters on. He probably put it on False Scourge. Yep, that's what I would do. Okay, so can't block Volskitch, but he can't attack with those, so it's pretty fine. Uh, okay. So Grip or Pride Mage here. Let's just... Hmm. Can't get black from that, because the only land... That's a mistake from turn 1 I actually made. With fetching the basic with that instead of that, because I can't get mana to flashback the souls right now. The souls are only flashback from like Deathrite Shaman and then a Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt can only be fetched with black and red fetch lands. And there's, I think I'm playing 3 Rainforest. That's only fetch lands that don't fetch black, but they in the deck because I really need to fetch basics, as you saw game 1, basic forests. Okay, well, I think I just play the Pride Mage and attack with Run Spirit, and then I can kill the Volt Skirge. And if he attacks back, I'm fine with dealing him 2 damage and just trading for the Signal Pest, with taking 2 damage, sorry. So I'm definitely destroying that. Alright, that's fine. I'm perfect with trading that for 3 damage actually. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. Well, it would be nice if I drew the fetch land that can fetch black. Overseer. Fine. Okay, so that fetches black. Very good. I'm going down to 7. I'm also destroying this Overseer and I'm playing Battleskull next turn. I'm really fine here. Like, there's not a lot of stuff I can think of that just gets me out of this game. There probably is. Affinity can always just blow out, but there isn't much. Okay, that's definitely not what I need to be afraid of. Okay, I'm actually more comfortable with just dealing damage. So if he attacks me next turn, then those deal like 4, and I block those, and I can also block one of those, and then he dies next turn. Let's just attack like that. I want to block those and charm block this one in case. Because I don't want to get down to 3 and then just get burned from Galvanic Blast. Okay, an Overseer. It's fine. Well, not really fine, is it? Because... Well, I'm still killing the pests if he attack and if I activate the township. So let's just attack with the dragon and see what he does. Okay, he blocks. He doesn't. He blocks. Fine. Can still kill the pests if he attack, and basically his Overseer is doing the same thing as the Gavoni for me. So... I hate that card. I was playing Affinity for a long time. It had a lot of problems with lingering souls. Fine. Yeah, like... I am obviously trading here. It's like no vault, I'm not trading here in. And this time I'm just... If he doesn't block the dragon, then he's dead. Okay, and now I can just kill his overseer and be safe. It's like nothing he can do right now to kill me, I think. So, what actually happened, my two Pride Mages and Crozon Grip and Removal just got through. So actually the new version of the Bloody Zoo, what I was talking about before, that I had to pack a lot more points removal in and some lingering souls, worked better against Affinity. That's not something I intended to do, but it's definitely nice that it does that. Alright, two dragons. Ah, shit. Sorry. I can't really mulligan a hand like that, can I? It's like, even without that, that's a very good mulligan to 6. Like, even if I take that dragon away. So, Bolt is fine. Tarmogoyf puts a lot of pressure on him. Especially, like I said, against Affinity, the Tarmogoyf is just the biggest creature possible. It often gets to like 5-6 very quickly. So, okay. That's not very nice. The thing is, if he has a Blood Moon right now, then I'm in really bad shape if I don't get a basic. So I'll get a basic. I'm gonna risk being cut from red, but okay. Need to kill that on spot, so I'm gonna be using the fetch land to just kill it. He doesn't have another land. Like I need to kill all of his like special cards like Cranial Plating, Master of Ethereum, and Steel Overseas, and then I'm basically fine. He rarely can get me with like the bad aggro. Okay, Ravager. And I didn't get a land in any of the draws. Not very good. Well, let's start getting in. I definitely need a land right now. And if it's a fetch for the red, then I can just cast a Hellkite and just kill those two. Well, getting Ravager bigger, obviously, but like that's free right now. He's not getting lands. That's actually funny. Uh, I can't get a Hellkite with that. Because that can't get a red land. I'm only playing basic forests and the rest is unbasics and one plains obviously. So I will attack with Tarmogoyf again and play a Knight of the Reliquary and just have to hope to draw well, just have to hope that my knight doesn't get killed. And then I can chum block his Ravager forever. Just have to hope that he just plays that and can't equip it. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. Right. Blood Moon. It's actually helping me here because I will be able to cast that easily. Well, that Ravager is gonna get to like 4-4, but it's still fine with me. Cranial plating would be a lot worse news, actually. So I think he doesn't know my deck, which is very good news for me. Right. This way I don't need to use the knight, and I can just chump block with it if I want to. That's a blowout. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't mind your Ravager. He was actually asking me with the first sideboarding, what am I playing? Is this a new version of Giant? Uh, so so that's basically, huh? Didn't think about that. So that's like, so he's dealing 7 damage if he doesn't draw a land. So I need to keep that. Or don't I? No, but I prefer to keep that in case he's got like another land, then he does something, and then he attacks me for like 8. Because I can sacrifice that forest to get 2 life from Differate Shaman, so I'm basically on 10. But next turn I'm casting another Thundermaw, so and I know he's got a plating and something in hand. So I just prefer to attack him with that 1 Tarmogoyf and just feel safe with having a blocker. That's a pretty intense game. Oh, that opal also doesn't work yet. Oh, it does. Ah, that's an artifact. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's champion. Well, I'm winning next turn. Whew, that was intense. So just casting Thundermaw, and I have like 10 damage from the air. So he actually helped me with that black one. Yeah. Yep. He's dead. Well, thanks for watching. We got to a 4-0, losing 1 game on the way against Affinity. It seems that Affinity matchup post board is pretty good. It even should be fine pre-board. The assumption I made with making the deck with using the Blood Moon was basically good. Because we won round 1 and largely round 2 on the back of the Blood Moon, and then it got useless round 3 and round 4, but we had a 2-1 split, so we could just side it away, and we didn't have a lot of chance to just draw 2 and have it blank, so even draw 1 if we didn't keep it in the starting hand. So it seems the deck works well. Might think about switching the Battle Scout for the third Thundermaw. There's definitely a lot to do, a lot that's going to happen in the meta. And I will surely be streaming that as well. Well, thanks for watching. Sorry for my not perfect English, but I'm Polish. It's not my native language, and it's also a bit of a... It's harder to just speak in the language when you're recording, actually, and when you're talking to the monitor, then it would be like in live language. So I hope most of the things I said was understandable, and I hope we're gonna see each other again. Thanks for watching. Bye.